Yes, exactly this. You said what I was really trying to get at yesterday so much better that like, and I say this as somebody who was like, my mother lied about me being ill as a kid. I was kept home all the time. And she did go through processes that made that like more okay. Cause at some point in America, they will say something as well. But I still feel like if there was more of the attitude, not necessarily just the policy, but the attitude that Norway has, that like the children are humans and the state and the community has an obligation to nurture them. I feel like my life might have been a little different. So maybe that's why I feel really strongly about this. But yes, I mean, I can even say historically from my role as a professor that coming out of the British Victorian era, which is so culturally connected to America legally and culturally, that children were actually legally called property. Up until I want to say like the 1870s, if a woman divorced her husband, she had no right to the children because a woman didn't legally exist, couldn't legally own property, and kids were considered property. And when you put that in the American context where we're so intensely independent, children, I mean, I don't think parents would say it this way, but really there's this implicit, unspoken sense that like the kids belong to the family. And you would absolutely hear parents throwing fits about, like if the school presumed to have some sort of authority greater than the parents in the child's life. And I mean, even this surprised me that I had to answer to somebody else for where my child was in school or not. But I think it's so much better. I mean, they're considered all around in Norway. I said I could go on and on and on about this, but they're considered people, like little people that deserve protection and rights. And I think it's really magical. I mean, even when there's like festivals or like little like outdoor things here, the things that they think to do for the kids area are so much deeper. It's not just like random games or something that I would see in America. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, depending on the theme of the festival, it varies, but it's like actually deeply thought out. Like, let's let the children experience and learn. And every time I walk to pick my daughter up from school, I see the kids just playing and playing and playing. And there's a more thoughtful sense of like, kids learn through play. I mean, these kids are allowed to experiment with nature, and I think it's so much better and it's so much more thoughtful rather than like these kids are a resource basically of the family to use. It's like, no, they're a community resource and they're our future. It's so beautiful. I could go on and on and on and be really boring, but I'll stop there.